Hi, welcome to the official Old Fart, or Tooth, T-O-O-F, anyway. My name is Paul. I go by the nickname The Hoff, and that's a story I'd like to tell sometime in the future. This is my first official YouTube channel, and sitting behind a camera and telling you, bringing you the information and the stories and wisdom that I've shared over the last 65 plus years. I'll be 69 this summer, so it's been a while. I've had an interesting life, and I'm very grateful for the people I've met and the people who have been in my life. My last relationship um, was with a very special woman that I met uh, after a marriage of 20 years. Her name is Eluña. It's an epic love story that I'm going to share in a separate video. However, she did pass away shortly within the year after we met. It was great. I never regret one moment of that time. Prior to that, I was married 20 years. I have 4 stepdaughters and 8 grandchildren, and I've lived all over the U.S. from San Diego to Atlanta area to Washington D.C. area. I did have a short time in Las Vegas. I lived in Dallas for briefly. Lived up in the Bay Area twice, once more recently, and prior in the mid to late 60s when I was a kid moving from San Diego. So I've got a lot of information to share, and I'm looking forward to bringing it to you. More recently, after my wife passed away, I did meet somebody very unique, very special, like nobody you'd ever meet in a lifetime, literally. He was my my teacher and my mentor. His name is Ron Ellison, and he was like nobody you'd ever meet in the world. Practicing the esoteric arts for over 50 years. I've got some things kind of lined up that I'd like to bring to you from the format of the official old part, like some stuff that I've learned to cook in the kitchen and some techniques that I use. We under the subcategory of kitchen nuggets, yeah, and some spiritual stuff, and then also some YouTube stuff that I've been looking at for a while. I have some special people I follow, Dr. Robert Edward Grant, Daryl Anka and Bashar, and Tucker, Next Soul Level, as well as Aubrey Mark. I'm working on a rough budget here. Got enough to get started, and hopefully this is going to look good enough, and I'm going to learn as I go. So if you catch my eyes, kind of shifting across, I'm trying to read the prompter so that I can stay on task. All this technology takes a little bit of time to get used to and get synced up to. So hopefully things will improve as time goes on. I'm very excited to bring to you where I'm at and where I see myself going, as well as humanity. This whole ascension thing that some people are talking about. Can't say everybody or a lot, but it's gaining momentum, and a lot of you that may have heard about it or are kind of on the edge of discovering this whole thing. Hopefully I can lead you to some interesting information for you to make decisions on your own about where everything's going. But I really do look forward to sharing these things with you, as well as some of the creative arts that I've done. I've been a graphic technician for about 20 years previously, and I've done some video, been to China, been to Europe, been to Alaska area, dipped down into Mexico across the border when I lived in San Diego. Lived all around the United States, driven coast to coast probably 7 or 8 times. Good friends from high school, and some epic tales from there, as well as all kinds of interesting things. I've been following esoteric art, everything like that for, I don't know, I guess since late 70s. I think one of my first girlfriends when I was living in South Carolina. I read a few books here and there and never really understood. Things got a whole lot clearer once I met Ron. And I tried to teach myself and tried to get some education from um, other teachers at the time, Drumbelow, Melchizedek, and the Merkaba thing. I had a massage teacher that I've been mastered in Reiki 3, 4 times, twice by Ron, twice a massage teacher who passed away in the early 2000s, early 2010s or so. Everything's been a blur. I'm feeling that life is moving very, very quickly, and the trick is try not to swim upstream. Try to go with the current, understand what's around you, be in the moment, because that's all we have is the here and the now. So blessings to all those watching. I look forward to seeing you and your comments in the future. I will let you know I work about 70 hours a week, a nighttime overnight shift and a part-time day job. So that leaves me with 2 full days off to try and put together some of these videos and keep myself occupied with the research and the things that I'm interested in, as well as NLP or neuro-linguistic programming. I make my own meditations, and I've been using ChatGPT to give me a lot of input on that, as well as animation and my animated character, if I didn't mention below before, Dr. WTF or Dr. WTF. You can catch that, and I'll leave links for that down in the description. That's another YouTube channel I'm working on. It kind of keeps me on the edge with doing graphics. Also, again, if I had mentioned it, I've been using Midjourney for about 2 years, so I have a huge library of prompts and images. I do have an Etsy store. I did recently create some marketing promotional t-shirts for TOOF, for the official part. So maybe you can catch those as I put them up. I'll keep you guys posted. So here I am, first broadcast of YouTube live behind the camera, and hopefully without too much editing. And off we go.
If you like this video, please click the thumbs up icon, leave a comment, and remember to subscribe.